Stop streaming. There we go. And then I am live. There we go. Yeah, that's insane. I'm just gonna watch on YouTube. Have it up. I have it perfectly live. And then, yeah. So, I'm just gonna bring up the entire screen. Yeah, Twitch, because this is usually most people watch it on YouTube for them just. Yeah, I didn't know they streamed it on Twitch until. What happened to my power? It says, it literally just says. Yeah, Luigi, those, okay, 40 minutes of information, okay. Is it nobody? There we go. I will be right back real quick, and it'll be for like a couple seconds. 1 second, stream. Hello, I'm back. Hello, stream. How are you doing? I am doing good today. I haven't pulled up the stream. I'm getting stream chat ready. That's something that I can't do when I'm, because I don't have. Doesn't count me as a viewer for my stream, so that's good. Yep, there's my phone. Okay. Time to bring it up and realize that it's not working and then be really mad and thankful that I got it up early. Oh, hi Peter. Can you hear my voice? Okay, you can. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I was checking on the chat. Peter was in the chat. Okay. That isn't what I meant to do. Hey, Austin, can you talk to me for a second? That isn't what I meant to do. Hey, Austin, can you talk to me for a second? That isn't what I meant to do. Hey, Austin, can you talk to me for a second? Nope. And that's why, this is why we check things. Say something on Discop. Nice. That's neat. No, I wanna... Try to say something now?
Hi.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
That works out. The settings just weren't on correctly, which is dumb because I had them set so that I could.
Just gonna mute myself for a second.
Okay.
Try to say something now?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I'll have to...
Try to say something now?
There we go. Okay, so...
there we go.
That's just... So for right now... So for right now, I have myself lower than the other ones, so... Okay, stream. So just tell me how your day's been. I actually do want to know how your guys' day's been. I want to know what you guys think will happen in Nintendo Direct other than Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield and Luigi Mansions 3. That'd be nice to know. I would like to know that. That sounds... Just start up a chat. I'm looking at chat for most of the stream. I'll be glancing at it every single time if you guys ever just want to say hi. I will literally leave a message in chat to say hi. New to the stream. It's literally saved on my phone as that. That's awesome. So that's great. But yeah, guys, just check in. Just say hi. Just until Austin gets here. Right now, I'm gonna be up until the Nintendo Direct will start at 6 o'clock, which is in 6 minutes. I have really nothing to do. Another person. One more person I would say to check out if you want. My friend Ellery over on YouTube channel. I don't have her. Yeah, I don't have her in the description or anything, but check her out. She recently got to 1,000 and pretty happy.
1,000 subscribers. You need to specify, Dawson.
I said 1K.
You didn't say subscribers.
Well, you know what I mean.
Dawson?
In the context
Maybe
of what I was
some people
talking
don't.
to. Okay. You know. It's just, yeah.
Okay.
But, okay. So, yeah, she got to 1K subscribers, and it's pretty cool. I actually don't even know if she's live yet. Let's see. The answer is no. So.
Dang, chat is literally scrolling all the way.
I'm not looking. I'm looking
every
at
time it
my
updates.
Own chat. I'm only looking at my chat. I'm not looking at.
I'm looking at the Twitch chat on the Direct. It's literally scrolling.
And scrolling,
like the entire like scroll bar is like scrolling up almost every time. Well, I mean, probably not almost every time, but it like almost does it every single time it updates. It's like, well, interesting.
Okay, so you're
There's a bunch of people spamming emotes.
Of
Good
course,
old Twitch emotes. I think I know what that's from.
Okay. New to the stream, we have Thanos Monkey. My son. So.
Do you have like a camera set up for you?
I do not have a camera set up, but I can put up.
Okay, so then people can't actually see it.
No, but it's literally okay. So imagine just a literal monkey painted as
it's literally a ceramic monkey painted like Thanos.
Yeah, that's literally what it is, and he is my son. And I will put, if I make this video, I will put a picture of him on the thing. And so yeah, he will be joining us for the stream today for the first time.
Oh my god, someone literally just put like 35 emotes just in one thing.
It's Twitch. What do you expect?
And it was literally cars. It was literally just a bunch of trucks. for emotes.
They want trucks in Mario Kart. We can't get a good 16-wheeler.
Yeah, basically people are just like
Dude, I'm hyped. I wanna.
spamming emotes, saying games they want. Oh, you know another game that probably they're gonna talk about? Animal Crossing.
That is true. They will be talking about Animal Crossing.
They're probably gonna talk about progress in the game because the last thing was.
Didn't they delay it or something? Cause
they did delay it because the
it was taking longer.
The team thought that they were not gonna make the deadline. Which is like, you see that, and then you see what's happening to Sword and Shield, and you're like, why is this happening?
Yeah.
Because that game comes out in 2 months. Dude. And the last we saw of it was not really up to people's expectations.
Yeah.
So...
Well, Luigi's mentioned 3. That's in October. So
that's in October. I'm excited for that because I really liked Dark Moon. Like that was probably one of my favorite, my favorite game on the 3DS.
If you're tuning into the stream, I'm gonna give you a little hint at what October is gonna look for me. I'll be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine on the PC, and I will be doing updates. Like Halloween updates for certain games depending on what I want to do. I might do
playing Fortnite like a loser.
I might do well, it's pretty big still, but I'm probably gonna be playing Minecraft. It's probably gonna be the Minecraft server is gonna be updated for Halloween. We're gonna do that for a while, have that updated, and then just take it all down. Do all that stuff.
One of the people I'm following on Twitch literally went live.
I want to know what
like
Phil's
2
Twitch
minutes.
is.
They went live now. It is literally 2 minutes.
I want to
like
know what Phil...
a little over a minute before the direct is starting.
I need to know.
That's funny, honestly.
I need to know what Phil's Twitch is. I want to find that out so I can.
I would love that.
I would watch that.
I'd be like, hey.
I'm pretty sure most people who are following him are his students and or colleagues.
Well, maybe like some of them, but I doubt he's told anyone.
Yeah.
What
that Phil Kid, I think. Oh, Peter
Phil
says.
Kid?
Yes, I believe. Peter says that he thinks the Twitch is that Phil Kid. Search it up real quick.
Oh, that Phil Kid.
Yeah.
He's probably not live.
Probably isn't live, but if it is Phil, you can check for past live streams and stuff. Thank you, Peter. That was very helpful, actually. I want to see. I want to see anything about. Oh.
It does.
Okay. Up.
Oh, it is.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Come on. Is that Overwatch? Oh my god, it's Overwatch.
Dude, Overwatch, this will be my first time. I literally said, like, only a couple times that I said, if Overwatch comes onto the Switch, I'm gonna play it. Got the new game I'm trying out, boys. Anthony's probably gonna be happy about this.
Yeah, he's gonna be like...
So you guys are...
Well, because he's coming, he's been on vacation, so he's coming back, like, is it this week or next week? Oh yeah, tilt controls.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, tilt controls is gonna be the best.
It's gonna be...
But it's a PC game going.
It's not bad, because Splatoon works really well with tilt controls.
Yeah.
Overwatch. Oh boy!
This might be a game that I'll be trying out soon.
I mean, I might buy it. I probably won't, honestly, because I have other games.
October 15th. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's really cool.
Hello everyone.
I think I'm actually ahead of you.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
My stream is also slightly
and that was,
the one that,
of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
Nice.
The game is scheduled for release on
People
Nintendo
have been
Switch
saying
October
about this
15th,
for like
so please
much
look forward
time.
to it.
Like they've been like, hey,
Okay, let's get into our first batch of
what if
Nintendo
we
Switch
want Overwatch
headlines.
on
Please
Switch?
take a look.
They're gonna bring Overwatch on Switch. And so we've been waiting for this for a while.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes
interesting.
place in a haunted hotel,
Yep.
where every
There's a
floor
nice
has a
castle
distinct
fright.
theme unlike any other. Case in
Nice.
point, Tomb Suites.
Tomb Suite.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Okay.
Guess we should expect some mummies,
Okay.
harsh sands, and
never
booby
played
traps.
Luigi's
As
Mansion
for the
game.
other
I've seen
floors,
some.
well, there's a disco floor,
Why would
a pirate-themed
okay.
restaurant.
Pirate?
You get the
Nice.
idea. May not be the usual amenities,
Uh-huh.
but there's a rogues
I'm
gallery
hoping-
of bosses to
I'm
check
hoping
out.
there's
new
like a
bosses.
boss for
Well,
every floor.
Check out.
Yeah. It's probably gonna,
Speaking of amenities, step
probably
right up
gonna
to
be
this
a
all-new
boss
attraction,
theme
Screen
to
Park.
that floor.
In this party mode, there's a Luigi team
Oh, that
and a
looks really
Gooigi
fun.
team. With only one Nintendo Switch
Oh,
system,
boy.
2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Oh
See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the
That'll
most
be
coins by
fun.
piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3
Nice.
opens its doors
Ooh.
on October 31st,
Oh.
just in time for Halloween.
no. Right on Halloween it's getting released. That's nice.
That's
Get a load
great.
of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
Oh, I
Kirby,
wish-
and Kirby are
It
in for
seems
some
to be in
wicked
the
boss
same
fights.
design as
We're calling it Super
Star
Kirby
Allies.
Clash. Take up quests in town,
It's the
and
same
collectively,
graphics.
you and your team
Yeah.
will pick 4 jobs.
That's
But
what
I
was thinking.
believe it's literally
That's right.
the same game
Get
that
your
was on the
weapons,
3DS.
get your gear,
Which is
and get ready. Some
like,
mighty tough
it's
enemies
pretty
await.
good. Like, it's a really, I
There are
really
more
like
than
that.
100 quests.
Okay.
So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job.
Was he just
The key to victory is to know your role.
I mean,
and
it's
work
also
as a team.
free, so that's really,
You can play alone,
that's really
true.
good.
together on one system, team up via local wireless,
Forenza,
or even play online.
I might play online with
Nightmare.
you. Kate is in trouble.
It'll be time
Super
to unite with
Kirby
friends and
Clash.
players from around the world
Uh,
and overcome each challenging quest
Ooh,
when
that's
Super
I
Kirby
think
Clash
a new
launches
game
later
actually.
today.
Yeah, that is. Oh,
And remember,
later
it's free
today.
to start too.
Whoa,
Trials of Mana remake.
that's insane.
Didn't they
This
already do
long-awaited,
that?
recently released
Trials of
RPG
Mana. I
is
don't
getting a
know.
remake.
Yeah, it's getting a
After
remake.
25 years,
Didn't
fans
they
of the
literally
Mana
announce
series
that
can
at the
look
last
forward to
Nintendo
HD
Direct?
Yes,
remake
they
of
did.
the third
During
game in the
E3.
trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters,
Yeah.
you'll
Isn't
choose a
that already
protagonist and 2 companions.
Ah.
The ones you choose will determine which of the
Anime.
interwoven stories you'll follow through this
Wow, that's
reimagined
some
world.
lovely
Now you
shots
remember
of
what will happen
characters.
to dear Jessica
Yes.
if I die. This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances,
Totally
they'll have the
meant
opportunity to
for
switch their
only
class,
being a video game.
allowing them to learn stronger
Totally,
special moves and spells.
meant for
Step into the
children.
light,
Yeah.
or show your dark side when
Huh.
picking your class to change your character's
This is
appearance.
probably
and
like
abilities.
rated T just
Unlike
for
the
like
classic
the
for the
partial
way that the
nudity.
Characters have full range of movement,
Yeah,
Action and
definitely.
including
post.
jumping and
Yeah.
combo
It's like,
attacks
oh,
for each member of your
wonderful.
party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
I hear the
What?
wheel views.
Find out what's in store for the beloved world
That's
of Trials
so
of Mana
far
on
away.
April 24th.
Yeah, that's
Turn.
whoa, holy cow. 2020.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Bro, what?
The Oberdin vanished at sea in
Okay.
1803.
It's the same people that made
only to
Tinker's
wash up
Please,
4
I
years later
believe.
in Falmouth, England, with no
you
sign
have
of
any idea
survivors.
what that
This
is.
seems
The fate of the
cool.
crew
I might
remains
play this.
unknown. As an
It's a
insurance
puzzle
investigator
game.
for the East
Seems-
India Company,
I've
you must board the ship
This
and
is-
Heard of it,
uncover
but
the
I've never
mystery
really-
of its
This
disappearance
is interesting
and return.
graphics. I like it.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship,
Okay.
observe the situation, and record your logical deductions.
Ooh.
Without you, the true tale will never be told.
Okay.
What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Okay.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Oh man.
I've heard it's a good game, but I've never actually
Return
seen
of the
anything of
Oberdin
it.
arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Well, when? When this?
Oh, yes.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
What?
This is the new Square
Never
game
leave
that
town.
they announced,
Okay.
I believe, the
That
last
is the rule
time,
agreed
last
upon by the
direct.
people of this peaceful town
Never
and the
fully
castle
watched
protecting
Shanghai
it.
3, but
Yeah.
One day,
It
there
was
suddenly
literally
appeared
just
a
like
giant monster
screenshots of running
to
around
defend the
the world.
townspeople.
yeah.
So
One boy
there's
named
no-
X will stand up to
There's
face
no like
it,
actual.
and the only
There
weapons
was no
he'll need
actual
are
story or
ideas.
gameplay or anything. It's just the world. For
But
now,
to win one
for
of
them.
these battles, you
Interesting.
must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Okay.
During
This is
battle,
an
you
interesting
can move around to garner support from
concept.
townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage.
Makes sense.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG
What?
from Game Freak.
Okay.
And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
What?
Little
That's
Town Hero will
great.
make a
That's-
stand on
that's
Nintendo Switch
awesome.
October 16th.
Yeah, it is.
You can pre-purchase and preload the game later
Yeah.
today.
That's great. Toby Fox. Nice job.
Never really thought that. That's really cool.
Fall is coming
Finally!
to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Thank you.
Release date. What
Please
is
give
it?
us release
You can
date.
finally confirm the release date of Challenger
Thank
Pack
you.
3, Banjo and
Good
Kazooie.
review today.
Release
Banjo and
confirmed
Kazooie.
date is. Release date
And the
confirmed.
release date is today.
Oh yes.
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to
That's
use
a side
Banjo and
special.
Kazooie, featuring the game's director,
Okay.
Masahiro Sakurai.
Well, I guess
As
I'm
a
gonna go
special
straight
treat,
to this.
the video will begin immediately
Ooh.
following the Nintendo Direct you're watching
so I
right
guess
now.
I'm gonna be doing that.
To tide yourself
Okay.
over until the
Let's see
release
who
of
it is.
Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
I think they're
Okay.
revealing a character. Oh
But
no.
first,
Ooh. Wait.
Oh god.
Don't.
Please.
Don't.
Oh,
Shh,
no.
Shh, shh. Austin, don't say anything. I'm trying to. I want to see what this is. 2017. Okay.
What?
Okay. You keep on going. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Okay. Neo Geo. Intriguing. Is it gonna be? Yeah.
Well,
Wait.
Well.
Shh. You invited me. Okay, don't be late. What the heck? I don't know. Fighting
they're
games.
going through different SNK characters.
Okay.
I don't know. This is weird. I mean, it probably makes a lot more sense if I
Okay.
actually knew the series.
Yeah, if I knew this, then this would be a little bit more exciting.
Because I know it's been released in the US, but, like, I've never... Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Now in
Is this
development.
what I think?
It doesn't say
Ah!
when.
Yeah. Okay. That isn't what I was expecting, but that makes sense. Okay. Interesting.
Well, that's a... Well,
That's cool.
I like how Nintendo
Fatal
literally
Fury.
leaked that themselves.
Is that what they did they send that out before this direct? Because I didn't see it.
No, it was people found copyright data
Oh
for
my god.
SNK on the Smash Bros. Website.
Nice.
so Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
That means we've
I see how
revealed
it
4
is.
of the 5 fighters
Oh, yeah.
included in the Fighters Pass.
I want to know
there
what
really be
5
only
is.
one left?
Give me 5. Special announcement. What the heck?
Please.
We're happy
Oh
to confirm
my
the development
God.
of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros.
Put
Ultimate.
all of them in the
Outside the
Fighters
5 fighters
Pass.
included
Honestly,
in the
'cause
Fighters
if people
Pass,
bought the
we can
Fighters
confirm
Pass,
that
it's like...
other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Really? Come on.
So,
I hope
what
it
do you
adds
think?
on to the fighter
Regarding what was
pass.
announced
see
about
what we
additional
got.
fighters at the end of that segment,
Yeah.
we'll have more to share with you in the future.
Okay, so
For
is
now,
it, how many is it going to
let's
be,
continue with some more Nintendo
How many is
Switch
it going to be,
headlines.
though? Is it going to be 5 more? Like 10 more
I
people?
think they said 5.
Okay, I didn't hear anything.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Okay.
Which means the next big adventure on
I
Nintendo
like how
Switch
this
is fast approaching.
decorated.
Oh my
nice.
god.
You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders,
Huh?
What the
face
heck?
a series of puzzling
Hold on.
tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces.
Gotta,
Whatever happens,
Kirby.
help Link
Something.
escape Koholint
Kirby.
Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
Nice.
With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place
Chamber
chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
Oh.
Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh.
That way, your friends can play them.
I have
Be ready. The Legend
1,
of Zelda
2,
Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on
3,
September 20th.
4 of
The
those?
new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I like it.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure.
Yeah, we do know his mic.
Dragon
He's
Quest
kind of
XI
broken.
S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics.
Huh.
Travel to
That's
past
kinda
Dragon Quest
cool.
worlds. And experience new character-focused stories.
Okay.
The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items
Nice.
and more equipment that can change the appearance of
have to
party
go
members.
Okay.
An RPG giant draws near.
I will see you at
Nice.
the end of this.
Cool.
Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try out Banjo right after this and then post a video about it. Nice.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Nope.
Then
Oh.
say hello to Tokyo.
I'm not looking.
The worlds of the
Fire
Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo,
Okay.
where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa,
Yeah.
which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
Uh-huh.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business.
Okay.
Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will
This
join
doesn't-
you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
Oh, okay.
And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new
okay.
features, from the new story
might
elements to the characters
also
joining you
never
in
play
battle
this.
for the first time.
Probably never gonna play it.
Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today.
I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care.
Welcome
about
back
that.
to where nothing is what it seems.
Okay.
Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
What?
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path.
Okay.
But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
Probably madness. I'm gonna be honest.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Okay. Interesting.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay. I'm not really into these types of games. I'm more into open world fighting. love the RP. Like, cool that you guys are into this stuff, but I'm not really into this. It looks nice. It looks like a cool game. I'm just not into this type of thing. Cool. It's fine if you are. I don't like it.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
From Bethesda?
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Okay.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Okay. I'll try that.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
I don't have a lot of time for games, school and stuff, but...
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
A lot of new games I'll be playing in 2020, so...
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Okay.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look.
Okay.
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Okay. Nice.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Okay.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Cool.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
That's kind of cool.
We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Okay.
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice.
Okay.
How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use.
Nice.
Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
Okay.
First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of teeth, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its teeth. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
What the heck
This
is that? That
flying
looks like
and water-type Pokemon
kind of
has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
It looks very familiar.
When it uses surf
like
or
the
dive during
Woody
battle,
Woodpecker.
watch as it rises from the water, along with the
Kinda like
catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability,
That's kind
Gulp
of cool.
Missile.
That's kind of funny.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Smack. Okay. Is that what we're having for the direct now?
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
Yep.
Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Yes.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
But are you fixing
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo
But
Switch.
will it still be bad? I'm gonna be honest.
There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Rewind function.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Okay. Seems like fun.
All 20 of the games you see on screen
Jesus.
will launch tomorrow.
Holy cow, what the heck?
Of course, we will eventually add more to the
That's a
lineup.
lot. Jesus.
This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Okay.
This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update.
Okay.
Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
Tetris is
By
cool,
clearing
but I
these
don't
missions,
think I would be able to
you
play
can
it.
acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your
kinda
accomplishments,
cool. That is kind of cool.
we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
How much will that be? I'll make it bad.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate.
I like how they
football,
did this in
skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events.
Yeah.
Each one rocking some sweet 2D-style graphics.
Yeah, I like it.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
1964?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
That's kind of cool. I like that. I want to play that.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Don't care.
Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today.
I had a feeling.
In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Right now I'm just going to take it.
If you've never played a mech action game, and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
I'm wondering, is it going to be 5 more fighters? Because that's insane.
A feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
Holy cow.
And we're happy to report that it can be played through your local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys.
This is literally
the full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor?
So
a god
I think this is his
or a
goodbye gift. So
Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Dude, you made the perfect game for Smash. Basically the perfect. Even with updates, you fixed it.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand.
No, I'm gonna play.
Prepared to wield
whenever
the full power of the Force.
That other
of Aspyr,
Lego Star Wars movie
full single-player
that
experience
comes out,
Star
I'm getting
Wars,
that. And
Jedi
I'm playing
Knight 2,
that.
Jedi Outcast is
that
coming
is
to
the game
Nintendo
that I'm
Switch
playing.
September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
I want to see that.
Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Play.
That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. With all-past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless.
Yeah,
whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Overwatch. Dude, there's so many games that I'm gonna be playing.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Wow. There's even more? Okay, yeah, I don't care. About Just Dance. Okay, Just Dance. Grid Auto Sport. Okay. Farming Simulator 20. I'm not a simulator type of guy. Unless it's on Roblox. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. NBA 2K20. Okay. Showing off the light as they're kind of here for Call of Cthulhu. Interesting. Outworlders. Devil May Cry 2. That's a solid game to come back on here. Get on here now. Vampire. Some of these look really cool though. Okay.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing
What
New
the heck?
Horizons.
There's still more?
We revealed many details
Dude, it said
about the
40
game back in
minutes.
June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
It's almost been an hour. Okay, when did it start? Oh no, it hasn't started. It's only been. They've revealed so much in 30 minutes. Hello, Honda. Promotion video just for you. Okay. It's called Welcome to the Island. Oh, it's starting. It's starting.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits.
As you tear the
For
landscape.
you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
They're probably something to worry about.
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
Okay.
Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials,
Minecraft.
like branches
Animal Crossing style.
and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done.
Nice.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
Okay.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
Okay.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan.
Okay.
In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
That's pretty cool.
There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island.
I understand why they
Go
delayed
fishing,
it. There's so much
catch
stuff.
some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
It goes through all the different...
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
That's cool.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
Holy cow.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
What the heck?
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Animal Crossing New Horizons. You've got my attention. That it?
So, how'd it look?
Looks nice.
There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Intriguing. What is it? Ooh, Xenoblade. I didn't know it was Xenoblade.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Yo! That's cool! That's cool! Yo!
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020.
Dude, there's so much.
Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Okay, will it begin on this live stream? Okay, yeah, it's starting now. Okay. Here we go. Straight right into it.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Yes, you are.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself.
That's kind of cool.
Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time.
Okay.
You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now.
Okay.
This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie.
And then
2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan.
Okay.
And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
That was not a good one. That was not a good one.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Yes, they do. So you guys struck a deal with Microsoft.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder.
Yes.
Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
That makes sense. Which
For
I'm
that,
glad
I'm extremely
for them to do
grateful.
That. That's awesome.
Rare
Microsoft.
also welcomed us with open arms.
You guys are old friends. That's why I love it.
So,
I love it.
if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please, give the game a try on Xbox.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like this.
Now let's talk about the music.
I like this.
The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase.
Yes.
Up here.
Nice.
Yes, here. You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Ooh, what is this? I want to see this. I want to see this. I'm so happy. Ooh. Nice.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
Okay.
We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game.
Oh, look at all this stuff in the background.
For example, the Talon Trot here is used for their dash.
Talon Trot, okay.
And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap. Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe.
Okay.
This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well.
Yep.
This move is a pretty useful one.
Yeah, it is.
Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Breagle Bash. I think Breagle is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack.
Reminds me of Paluteno's.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Oh no, that's gonna be. I don't like that. I like it, but I don't like it.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game.
Yeah.
The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches.
Okay.
Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS.
That's kind of cool.
You can hold the button for auto-fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button.
Okay.
Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack.
Okay.
However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option, and since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack.
That's good.
In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Okay.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad.
Okay, like Sonic.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in mid-air after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
That's cool!
By the way,
that's good, that's great.
The height of a Shock Spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down.
Okay.
Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
That's funny.
And because the grenade egg is football-shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode.
Okay.
I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
That'll be good for keeping somebody in check. You're like, hey, you're coming at
Your
me.
opponents can also throw it back at you.
Okay.
But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it.
Okay.
I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability. Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Nice. Okay. Spiral Mountain. New stage.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear.
Huh! You actually landed on that bottom part.
And the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique.
Whoa.
Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Huh.
Platforms like this will appear from time to time.
Okay.
A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible.
Okay. Then there's some of the...
Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Okay. Battles. Let's see them in action. Yep.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
Oh, come on, Sakura, are you using items now?
No, we're playing with items on.
Oh!
I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
Dude, Banjo's so cool.
I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final Smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And nice.
Nice job. That's so cool. I love watching Sakurai play.
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good.
Good job. Nice.
And final smash.
He's gonna get his final smash. He's gonna lose the life though. Whoa!
I forced him out, so I win.
Nice.
Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game. Guh-huh. That's a wrap.
That's great. Cameos, yeah.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo.
This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game.
Mumbo Jumbo.
And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home.
Nice.
She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
That's cool. Song collection, ooh.
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
Nice.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
Cool.
I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
It's actually a really good deal.
The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Yep.
He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
Yo, that's sick. This is so cool.
I've worked with
this.
many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Those are new remixes. Okay, what about the popular?
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
Okay, what about the software update?
We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Thank you. We love you, Sakurai.
And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible.
Okay.
And with this bat, not with this, but this bat.
Holy cow.
And off it goes.
Yo!
High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Yes!
It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run Contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
Oh.
Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
No, we're all okay. Move custom.
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters.
Yep.
Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters.
Yeah, you have to re-upload all your Mii fighters.
Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Ooh. I'm always intrigued by that. Round 3. Huh. Mystical. Cool. That's cool. Mega Man. Huh, Mega Man. Back again. Dude. Mega Man X. Okay. Zero's back. Pokemon. Team Rocket. Nice. Wait, what? 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 Yes! What? Yo! Yes! Yes! Sit. Yes! Sadly he's not a DLC player. Yes, I'm so happy. And he gets a music track, I think. So I get Megalovania, man. Let's go! First thing I'm gonna do when I get on is get that. I'm getting the Sans one. That's all I care about. Not everything else.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request.
Yes.
And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Megalovania.
This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there.
Nice. I'm buying this.
The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox.
Yes! I'm so happy by this. This is awesome.
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together. He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half.
That's cool.
Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
I'm so happy!
Squirtle,
Okay, Squirtle. New amiibos. Ivysaur.
Ivysaur.
Charizard. Snake. Snake's hiding in the bushes.
I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Ah, dude. Sans! Oh, I'm so happy.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Yeah, I'm doing this now. Holy cow. Dude! Ah! As part of Challenger Pack 4, Terry Bogard turns battle. Okay, yeah. Cool.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm so happy right now.
Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage.
Yeah.
Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
But
But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal.
That makes sense.
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
That was kind of fun.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Sneak peek had some in-game footage. That's cool.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
How many? How many?
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Yeah.
But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Yes! Woo!
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Waddle Dee, my boy Waddle
At the
Dee
same
and
time,
Waluigi.
I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
That's probably
and
the
so
most true.
I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
This is literally...
And I will continue to work hard at developing the game.
Infinity War and Endgame. But in video game
I appreciate your support.
So cool.
That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daddy Sakurai. Thank you. Dude, I'm gonna... Yo! Sans! Okay, I'm about to just... Okay, so... Dude! Okay. Okay, the main things that I want to point out. New games that I would like to play. The Assassin's Creed game, Black Flag, coming out on Switch. I want to play that. I want to play Overwatch. I'll play that when that comes out. Don't remember when that was supposed to come out. And then... Huh. What else is there? I want to... Okay. Those right now are the only two I can think off the top of my head. Second, let's talk about Smash Bros. Dude, more DLC fighters? This mad lad. This mad lad. Holy cow, what the heck, dude? Oh, man. Is it 5 more? That would mean 10. 10 DLC fighters. Jesus. And then, okay, I was not expecting, I don't know his name. I'm gonna call him Nick Fury, because that's the only Fury I know. Yeah, but Fury, I wasn't expecting him. I was just like, yo, that's, honestly, I don't know much about Neo Geo, so I did see him in a fight versus, I think it was Ken in a death battle once, and so that's the only place I recognize him from. Pretty cool. Dude, Banjo, I have to get off soon so I can just play Banjo, get a video for that. And then, yeah, but Sans, dude, like, I'm happy. I'm not mad that he isn't a fighter. He's in the game. He's literally now part of Smash Bros. I actually have a figure of Sans on my desk, and so I'm holding him right now. But this man's is in Smash. Yo. Welcome to the club, my guy. Dude, that's insane. Hey, Frosty Games. We're talking about just the stuff. Did that just happen? You can go and rewind. Yes, he isn't a full fighter. He is a Mii costume, which I'm not mad about. That's actually kind of cool. But yes, he is in Smash. So I'm pretty happy about that. And he gets his Megalovania. I think it was Megalovania. They played Megalovania, so I'm going to guess it's Megalovania music. It's good enough. Yeah, that is good enough for me too. So I'm so excited. That's great. I have my little Sans figure, and I'm just like, dude. I have amiibos all over throughout my like desk, so I'm putting with the amiibos right now. So welcome to Smash, my guy. So, but you actually joined near the end of the stream. But if you want to rewatch the stream on my channel, you can. I will see you guys all later. If you want to check out more videos, go straight to my channel. And if you thought that you enjoyed the direct, consider subscribing. Like the video. See ya. Okay. Also, thank you, Frosty Games, for subscribing before I end the thing. Thank you.